Hey guys, Chris Bailey tagged me in a razor blade, safety razor blade top 5. So here we go. And he called it your use case. I'll quantify that for me as the two things that matter the most are versatility and smoothness. I think all the blades are pretty sharp. Obviously, you get into feathers and those are sharper. But to me, the efficiency of them are going to be pretty similar in that aspect. But I want them to be able to be used in any razor that I have, and I want them to feel smooth as it cuts. One caveat on that before I start is that I use a lot of SEs. He didn't include SEs in there, but to me it didn't say DE only, it just said safety. So I'm going to throw in real quick my favorite SE blade, and that's the Gillette stainless coated blades, otherwise called Ted Pella, depending on where you go to. To me, those are the best. Cheap. I get 10 shaves out of them using my head, face, everything all the time. But onto the DE style, and we'll start with number 5, and that's it was the first blade I fell in love with, and that's the Vashkad. I'm at work, so obviously I don't have any of the blades with me, but at first I found those to be very smooth, very efficient. But as I tried more blades, it slowly kept getting stepped down the list, and to the point where now it's number 5. And honestly, it probably could fall down lower. But you'll understand why it didn't as we go on and as I wrap up. Number 4, Astra Greens. Used them a decent number of times, not a whole lot, but enough. And they're smooth, efficient, very versatile. But with all these that we're going from these Astras up, it's the level of smoothness to me that makes the difference. There's a difference jumping from the Voscot to the Astra and these next 3 after that. But it just comes down to the smoothness factor. I think they're all very versatile, so I'm just going by the feel of the blade as I use it in my variety of razors. Next is the Bolzano. I believe it was Douglas that introduced me to those. I find those blades to be extremely nice. They're pushing as being 2A or 2B, but I call them number 3. Number 2, Gillette Silver Blue. Obviously, it's a little more expensive than some of these other blades, but extremely smooth blade, very efficient, very versatile. It could very well be my number 1, but this is where price comes into play too. It's not one of my quantifiers, but it determined what became my favorite blade. And the number 1, if you've ever watched my videos, if you see my Shave of the Day pictures, or see me when I do post it on occasion what blade I'm using, 99% of the time it's the Repair Platinum Luxe. Blades are cheap. I bought 200 of them about a year ago. I've got 100 left, and that's with me piffing off a bunch. And to me, it's the perfect blade. It might not be for everybody, but for me it is. I personally, with any blade, I only go for 3 shaves. If I do a head and a face shave, to me that counts as 2. For the price, I don't care. Sometimes I'll lose count. I'll pitch one. It might have only been 1 use or 2 uses. I don't know. I just bin it. They're so cheap. But like I said, I bought 200 for like 15 bucks on eBay one time, straight from Moscow. I think it was Moscow. But so to me, that's my blade video of sorts. Interested to see what you guys put down below, what your favorite blades are, top 5, whatever. For tags, I'll do Scott Ostermiller, the Clean Shaver. I'll do, I didn't even think about this. Let's see, Scott, and do David Gonzalez. No, David doesn't do it straight. He does straights basically, so he doesn't really do Ds. So we'll just do Scott Ostermiller. I know I'm supposed to do 3, but Scott it is. So everybody, God bless. Remember, Cybert strong. Keep praying for Luke and the whole Cybert family as they go through what they're going through. And we'll catch you next time. And God bless. We'll see you later.